Computer programming is a perfect marriage of math and logic. To that end, it's nice to have some tools to help us lay out our logic and document our thoughts before we start writing a complex problem and find ourselves getting lost in our code. So let's say we want to buy a car. And we have 3 conditions that we want to look at in buying our car. Is it a domestic car? Is it a convertible? Does it have low miles? Now, these are all binary questions. A car is either domestic or foreign. A car is a convertible or it's not. A car has low miles or it doesn't. So the number of possibilities are limited to 2 for the binary nature of the questions, raised to the power of 3 the number of conditions I'm testing. 2 to the 3rd power is 8. Now, I'm going to lay out the truth conditions. If half of my cases would be true and half my cases would be false, then I can lay out 4 truths and 4 falses in the first row. Now, to make sure I cover every possible possibility, I'll then lay out pairs, 2 truths, 2 falses, followed by 2 truths and 2 falses. After that, we'll go ahead and just alternate true and false. And as I do this, take a look at my cases 1 through 8. Each one is unique, ranging from case 1, where everything is true, to case 8, where they're all false. Now, let's think about buying a car. A used car, I want to make sure that I only buy a car with low miles. So right off the bat, I can take a look at every single case where I have a car where low miles is false, and I could say I would pass on that car. So if you take a look at the bottom row, it says pass on it. At any time where the 3rd condition is false, I'm passing. Now, if it's a domestic car, I might want to take a test drive. So, I'd lay out the X's in the first 4 cases under test drive. Except that I've got a little conflict here. Case 2 and case 4, it's not low miles. And I said I'd pass on it. So now I've narrowed it down to 2 possibilities. Low miles and domestic. Let's say if it is a convertible, we'd like to get the Carfax. So any convertible that we're interested in, we would get the Carfax. And if I love the car, if all the conditions were right, I'd make an offer. And this is how you would use a truth table.